Hello, my name is Samira Satrana. I'm a third grade teacher at Fernbank Elementary. I am here to share with you some of the ways that I use Seesaw within my classroom. And for those of you that may not know, Seesaw is a platform that allows students to create and share their work while they're building a portfolio. Each child has his or own folder that they can post assignments, post activities that are happening in the class, videos, pictures, drawings, different things like that. Within each folder, you as a teacher can create individual folders for specific subjects and or events or presentations, field trips, different things like that. One of the reasons why I particularly love Seesaw is it allows me to stay connected with the families, and this ensures that they are involved with what's happening in the classroom, and it helps them partner with me a little easier. They know what's happening in the classroom. They know the expectations and the events or the activities that are happening, and they're involved. It also gives them talking points with their kids when they pick them up after school or when they're at home, or they can comment and stay connected with their child. The other reason why I really enjoy Seesaw is it allows me to give my students immediate feedback on their work, which is going to increase their success within my classroom. So stay tuned, because I'm just going to show you some of my favorite reasons and ways that I use Seesaw. Thank you. Seesaw is one of my main modes of communication. In addition to using Remind, Seesaw is the fastest way for me to make sure that my parents get all of the things that they need in order to help their child be successful in the classroom. It's a quick and easy way that I post all of my updates, my monthly updates, and anything in regards to events. All I have to do is go in and post to the student journal. I can assign activities and I can send announcements. There's also a place for parents to send me messages, and there's an inbox, and I can communicate with them directly via Seesaw. One of my favorite features on this app is I can see who saw my post. In addition to being able to view the parents and making sure who can see it, I can also share from here and post it to other platforms. In addition to sending a hard copy home, our weekly spelling words or weekly homework assignments, I post them to Seesaw. This is a way that parents can have it electronically on their phones. A lot of our students have various different activities after school, so they always have the homework with them. So it eliminates the excuse of I lost it or I forgot it at school. We also use Seesaw within the classroom to submit homework assignments. So students may take a picture, they may type it, they may draw it. There are various different options. There are also assignments that I can assign to them on Seesaw that they can complete, and I can grade, in which those assignments are also aligned to our standards. So there's so many different options and ways that you can utilize Seesaw. This way the parents are always connected. They always know what's happening in the class, and they can partner with you to make sure that their child is successful in the classroom. To critique your videos, I want you to watch them and give your classmates some feedback.
Make sure to listen. So let's begin. First thing first, decoding is not that simple. I'm going to show you something. This is syllables. Syllables you have to clap. Like say you want to use syllable spelling word. Say if you want a syllable spelling word.
Or you want to put spelling words in what?
Syllables. It's called listen. Coding is different because you have to use your hands to clap. Now, let's do another example of what you have to do. silver is silver. You use that. Let me show you. This is not the right one. This is not coded. This here is not coded. This here is not coded. Remember that. That is wrong. That is wrong. That's not right. I'm going to show you what is right. So make sure to keep going. Now, let's continue. With your seesaw. Okay, so let's begin with the next one. Now, remember that is the X. This one's going to be a check, okay? So, decoding is like this. You do not use your hands to clap out the syllable. Because it's decoding, not syllables. Let's do an example. Do you know your spelling? Do you know your spelling? Like, sounds? Like, say, we're going to use, in this video, we're going to use E, A, and probably E, A. That's all. We're going to use these syllables, E and A. That's the syllables today.
What's something you think that she did well on, or something that she needs, or something that she could have improved on? Jacqueline.
She did well talking really loudly.
She did well speaking loudly, nice and loud and clearly. Pinson.
She needs to make her video shorter.
Okay, she needs to. Okay, so maybe get to the point a little faster, a little quicker. Okay, what do you think?
I think that she should do one thing that you shouldn't do, and then one thing that you should do, instead of two things that you shouldn't do, and then one thing that you should do.
Do you think that she has a good understanding of the difference between syllabication and yes. Very, very clear. Good job. Okay. Zimra, you did a great job setting up your problem. However, there's a step you forgot, love. So what you need to do is go back and see if you can figure it out after you multiplied 3 times 8. If there's something you can figure out that you did, and hopefully you can get the correct answer, go ahead and repost the video or write it down on a sheet of paper and bring it in to me tomorrow. Our parents get to stay connected in real time. Various STEM activities and things that are happening in the class. They absolutely love this. They get to comment. They show you that they've been on it. They get to have conversations on the way home and carpool with their children. And it's just a real fun way to help them stay connected. One of my favorite ways to use Seesaw is to give a demonstration when I am teaching a new concept. And I do that because I want to make sure that the parents understand the strategies that I'm utilizing in the classroom, and I want them to partner with me and use those same strategies at home. So we're going to make a comparison between addition and multiplication. So we've already talked about this. We've established that there is a connection. What's the connection between these two? Jackson? They both use place value, right? So let's start here. What do we need to do? 36 plus 24. What do we need to do first? Sophie? 6 plus 4. Why are we adding 6 plus 4? Noah? You gotta be specific. We need to use some vocabulary words. Mr. West. We add the numbers, the digits in the ones place. Okay, 6 plus 4 is what, Charlie? Is 10. What do I need to do from there? Okay. There we go. Good. Now what's next? What needs to happen now, Shyla? 3 plus 2 is what? Equals what? Eden. 5 plus is 6. Now our answer is going to be different because what's the function here? Addition. What's the function here? Multiplication. So in addition problem, they're asking you to find the what? Ooh, you got the soft spot. Ooh, kiss your brains. And a multiplication problem, they're asking you to find the what? Product. You said difference. What problem would that be? Subtraction. All right, so starting with this one here. What's the same? What's the same? Tanner.
You have to add the ones in 10 to 1 plus.
I'm adding. What is the function? Multiplying. That's one of the things you got to make sure that you're paying attention because if you do a lot of problems, sometimes you might get caught up and you forget what the function is. Great job. Here we go. So, I'm multiplying what column first? Isabel. 6 times 4 first. And what column is that? The ones column. So, I'm doing this here first. Yes? And then what do I have to do next? After that, Zimra.
You have to.
After I multiply 4 times 6, what do I have to multiply next, Jared? 4 times 3. I want you to say it that way. 4 times 3 because this is the number here, okay? So 4 times 3. All right, so I'm gonna set that up here. So now I need some answers. 6 times 4 is what? Chelsea. 24. What do I do? How do I set it up? Jacqueline. Oh, what do I do first? Always here, I solved the problem. You said it was 24, so what do I put first? The 4 where? Here? And the 1 column. I love that you use your vocabulary. And then what do I do with the 2? Do I stick it here? I put it in the 10s column here? At the top there. All right, so what's my next step after that, Graham?
Now you take 3 times 4.
Okay, 4 times 3. And what's 4 times 3? 12. 12 plus is what? 14. So I'm going to put the 4 in the, and then the 1 in the, okay, what's next? What's the next step? What's the next step, Kira? I'm going to change this here because this is important that you know. I'm no longer working in this column. So you've got to remember that, okay? Because if you don't use place value, your answer is going to be wrong when you start to add, right? So, Jahan, what do I do next? Help him out, Gabriel. 2 times 6. What's 2 times 6? Sutton? 2 times 6 is 12. Do I just write 12 right here, Sutton? What do I need to do?
You put the 2 in the 10s column, and you put the 1 in the 100s column.
Okay, but it's going to go here and the 10s here above there. Okay? All right, so then what's the next problem that I have to solve, Keanu? I did 2 times 6. What do I need to do now? Julian, what do I need to do now? I did 2 times 6. What do I need to do? Ashton? 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is what? Plus is what? Add it up. Tell me the answer. Sydney.
864.
864. If you got the answer, say whoop whoop. All right, good job.
Hello, my name is Ashley, and I'm going to be making a video. I haven't made this video in a while, so I have to get these together. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be showing about connection between problem, and I'm gonna solve it, obviously, and I'm gonna make sequence. So I made some problems right here. For 2 digits. So I'll show you how to do it. If whoever wants to do it. So first for 18 plus 38, I add 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So I put the 6 in the 1 column and the 1 in the 10. So now I do 1 plus 3, which equals 4, plus 1 more equals 5. So the answer is 56. Right here. I mean, over there. Now I'm going to do the multiplication. This one's harder because I have to do 8 times 8, then 8 times 1, then 3 times 8, then 3 times 1. But the other one, 3 times 1, is easier. So 8 times 8 equals, so 8 times 8 is 64. And so yeah, I put the 4 in the 1 column and the 6 in the 10. Now I do 8 times 1, which is really easy. 8 times 1 is 8. So then I put, plus 6. It's, so 8 plus 6 is 14. So I'm going to put the 1 in the 100 column and the 4 in the 10 column. Yeah. So it's going to look like this. Oh my goodness. Like that. This is multiplication. If you don't know, this is multiplication. So then I
over the horizon. Over the horizon.